Dame Deborah James shared a heartbreaking post as she described how hard she was finding it to make memories when you're dying, as she is spending few hours awake between sleeping and side effects. The podcast host, 40, known as Bowel Babe online, was diagnosed with bowel cancer in 2016 and is now at her parents' home in Woking to spend her final days surrounded by her family. Taking to Instagram on Tuesday, Dame Deborah told fans about how she broke down in tears when her family surprised her with a girly sleepover with her daughter Eloise, 12, where they watched Cinderella. She wrote, "Making memories can be hard while you're dying. Oh, the pressure. I'm now only getting some very grabbed hours between the sleeping and side effects, but this curly sleepover managed to put such a smile to my face, having spent most of yesterday in tears." Dame Deborah said is getting less able to leave the house, her bed or do anything, and was feeling pretty down by her declining health before she was surprised by the girls' night in. She said her sister suggested a party sleepover with Woking-based company TP Vibe Tribe coming to set up a slumber party complete with matching silk pajamas at only a few hours' notice. "I was feeling awful after a bad day, so didn't watch the setup of anything," she wrote. "Actually, I just cried over my leaking drains next door. But with the help of my sister and bro, managed to calm down, and then they wheeled me into the room last night, and yes, I cried over the fairy lights. Good tears. It was just perfect." "I went from staying in my wheelchair to ending up everyone helping to get me into an actually TP to watch Cinderella with the gang and sit there like a 5-year-old with a huge Cheshire Cat smile on my face next to my daughter and sister. We booked the experience as regular customer, but they refused payment, so have donated it to Bowel Babe Fund instead. But I wanted to give a big shout out to TP Vibe Tribe because they were local, just so good, and made something that meant a lot to me just so effortless." Deborah concluded, "Today I sleep. But with another memory and a smile." The podcast host has raised a staggering £6.5 million for her bowel cancer fundraiser, 3 weeks after announcing she was receiving end-of-life care. Dame Deborah launched the fundraiser with an initial target of £250,000, but has surpassed her goal 26 times over after inspiring the nation. Despite her declining health, Deborah has been an inspiration to many as she has launched her In the Style collection, been made a dame, and will be releasing a book. Dame Deborah and her husband Sebastian Bowen have 2 children, Hugo, 14, and Eloise,